on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. In this video today, we're going to be having the Jimmy Butler gameplay, OPAL Jimmy Butler gameplay. Before we get into anything, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, if it helps you out in any way, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video. So this is the lineup that we're going to be using in this unlimited gameplay. I actually think I didn't have Wiggins at this point. I think I was still running Iggy, so just kind of swap out Wiggins and Iggy where they are in kind of like the depth chart or whatever. But this is pretty much the same team that I've been running for a minute at this point. So just to kind of, before we get into the gameplay, show you guys what my Jimmy Butler is like. I have applied a shoe. So I applied a 3-point boost, a driving dunk boost, block, interior, and strength. So those are the stats that I upgraded because you know, I have Monty Williams. So Monty Williams, he upgrades 3-ball. I believe it's still perimeter, or at least I know for a fact it is perimeter and speed. Those are like the main 3 ones that he boosts. So I didn't see any reason to put it on those stats outside of the 3-ball because his 3-ball is a little bit lower. But that's what I did. As far as badges and stuff, I put anchor on him. He doesn't come with anchor. I put clamp breaker, masher, and hyperdrive, and I think there's one more, agent 3s. That's the other badge I put on. I'm gonna replace hyperdrive with probably rise up, and then I still need to put limitless on him. As you guys can see, I don't really have that much MT, but now that the new season is out, we'll be getting that MT count up. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get to the Jimmy Butler gameplay. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get it. All right, so hopping into the first game, we got Jimmy versus Jimmy. You feel me? We got Jimmy versus Jimmy. So this is going to be something that's very interesting, to say the least. My opponent also came out here with a Jimmy Butler. He's got Cade, Scotty, Embiid, and Jermaine. So definitely a good squad off the rip. We start the first game off with Jimmy Butler taking it basically to the rack on himself. You feel what I'm saying? He got us one right there. So you definitely love to see that out of Jimmy. I was definitely worried about him not being able to create his own shot, but I mean, as you guys can see right there, that normal fade, if you give any room in that corner, man, it's gonna be a green light. So we're already off to an early lead, 9-4. You know who we're looking for. Y'all know who we're looking for. Jimmy Butler in the corner, green light, man. We're up 12-4 already, making some good strides with him so far. So we forced to stop with Dono. You know who we looking for again? We looking for that man, Jimmy Butler. Let's get it. Already making our opponent quit. Very first quit in the very first game that we used Jimmy in. So moving on to the next game. This is the very next game after. I actually ended up playing a pretty solid opponent. This game goes down to the wire. So if you guys want to, stick to the end, I would 100% recommend it. But we kind of gave out that dunk right there. I wasn't really, wanting to, but it is what it is. And again, we're gonna try to get Jimmy his own shot. He can't really create his own shot as well as I would like, but he can definitely get you one if it is absolutely a dire need. For example, right here, we throw it to Sean Kemp, just kind of baiting him into thinking I'm scoring with Jimmy, but just throwing that lob to him, throwing it up there. We throw it back down to Jimmy on the pick and roll. Easy 2-man with Jimmy. He calls a timeout. He needs a timeout. You feel what I'm saying? So we're looking for Jimmy again. He gives it to us. He gives us that normal fade. Y'all gonna learn to stop giving people that normal fade, man. It's green every time you shoot it, I swear. So again, creating our own shot right here with Jimmy. He gives me the normal fade again. I don't really know why. This time to the left. He still gave it to me. I don't really know. Jimmy to the basket. Bail out. W offense, if you ask me, for the easy dunk right there. Jimmy Butler is absolutely hooping with 14, 2-2 in this first quarter in the early going for this game. I believe this little clip in here because I ain't gonna get my opponent. He cooked me right there. I thought he was gonna drive, and he hit me with the walk back of hell right there. So we go ahead and put the Don on my team in. Jason Kidd. He gets Derrick Rose out of there with that bully badge. You feel what I'm saying? So again, Don of my team, green light. You can't leave Jason Kidd open, man. I'm going to hit that. But as you guys can see, we're down by a lot of points right now. When my bench came in, everything kind of started falling apart. But hey, we're gonna have that fight in us. We're gonna have that dog in us. We're gonna come back down. I think the most I went down at this point, that's a dot, by the way. I think the most I went down was by 11. But yeah, that was an absolute dot right there. I mean, I wasn't anticipating him to drop off, but he did. So I mean, I had to shoot that one. W offense by my opponent, wink wink. But yeah, you know, we just can't get no stops right now. So I've been struggling a little bit on the defensive end, but hey, to each his own, man. To each his own. We're gonna keep getting better, keep improving, just keep doing our thing. Throw the pop to Big Z, easy mid-range, wide open. Jump shot is so quick. Only downside is he's so slow. Throws a quick slip right there. I wasn't anticipating him to throw that, but that is a W pass. I'm not even trolling. That was actually a really good pass. Really good game plan for him right there. We're setting the screen with Iggy right here. I was trying to get the pick and roll to go, but obviously that didn't quite work. We're just gonna throw it to the corner to Rip. If you don't put your hand up, if you don't click onto him, Rip's gonna green that every single time. So my opponent wasn't doing that. So we forced a stop right here. Derrick Rose on Derrick Rose. Big Z getting us that board. We're off to the races, and you know who we're looking for. We're looking for that grandmama on that lob, man. You love to see the lob out of that. I love throwing lobs on this game, especially when it's in the right thing. He just matches me with Will right here, but when it's in the right situation, throwing lobs are like super satisfying in my opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the rack with my boy Iggy right here. Pretty easy dunk. He needs a timeout because we shrunk the lead to 5. We went from, I think at most like 11 to 14 points to 5. So hey, Dono getting me a paint stop right there on Giannis, which is crazy, but I mean, hey, we need some fluke. He absolutely greens his shot with Wilt Chamberlain. I wasn't expecting that out of him, but hey, he's gonna keep trying to match me with Wilt, and that's what he's going to get, because that's what this game has come to. People just putting you in the post, trying to put you in the rim, trying to do everything they can. He fouls me right here with Scotty. He had that fear that I was gonna shoot over him, because I was, you feel me? I was. So we make all the free throws. We go in here to the 4th quarter. You know, you're tripping for leaving my boy Jimmy wide open. He's got 17 points, but we're not done with him, you feel me? We're not done with my boy Jimmy. He fouls me right there on the Sean Kemp 3. Again, I don't know why he jumped at me, but we made all the free throws. He throws the pop of hell right there, and that's a good pass. I ain't gonna lie, that's horrible defense on my part. He made me pay. I like that out of him. So right here, we're just trying to, you know, see if we can get us a defensive stop. We get the stop, and he just bails out, and yeah, he's got team take at this point. So hey, we got back against the wall, 3 minutes to go, but we got OPAL Jimmy Butler on our team. You gotta stop leaving me open. Psych. Throw the bailout to the corner. W offense, W bailout. You feel what I'm saying? He tries to throw the back door right here. We get the stop, in my opinion, but I mean, Zion just puts us in the rim. Not Zion, Joel Embiid just puts us in the rim. He leaves Jimmy Butler wide open again. You know what color that is, man. I don't even got to tell y'all no more. Y'all know what color that is. We got Jimmy on ball, trying to see if we can get us a little stoppy right here. But Sean Kemp comes with the help defense right there. So he's tripping for leaving Scotty, and we're going to green that. We had to roll with Jimmy as well, but Scotty was open. I had to hit him. You feel what I'm saying? He leaves Jimmy open again. I don't know why he keeps leaving him. Again, you know what color that is, man. We take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. He mashes my head in with Will and one. Definitely not what we're looking to see with a minute left. But hey, we gonna get one with Jimmy Butler. He's got 25 points. Really stepping up in the 4th quarter to get us to where we are right now. Derrick Rose getting me a paint stop. You would think it would be a paint stop, right? But it's J.R. Smith on Derrick Rose, so you kind of understand. They bite on the Jimmy Butler drive, and it creates the open shot for Derrick Rose right there. We are now up 2 points. We just need this one stop, fellas. We literally just need this one stop right here. Jimmy Butler, can you get us one? You feel me? Jimmy Butler, this is your time to shine, my brother. But as you can see, my opponent, he just runs away from him. He's terrified of Jimmy. You feel me? He's terrified of him. Tries to hit Zion right there. Tries to hit the 3 ball. We got the contest with Scotty. And you love to see that right there. He has to foul me. You know, we hit all the free throws. And again, my opponent's going to try to, get a shot off right here with J.R. Smith, but isn't able to go. We're able to secure that victory with Jimmy Butler leading us to that victory. Huge 4th quarter out of Jimmy Butler right there, man. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the gameplay. My boy Jimmy, he did his thing, you feel me? I'm wishing he could create a shot a little bit more, like I said, but it is what it is. 25 points, 9 for 11, 7 of 8 3 balls. He didn't get a steal or a block, but his defensive impact in that game was definitely felt. It definitely helped us get back on track. And of course, offensively, you saw what he was doing. He was not missing. He was doing everything properly on the offensive end. And yeah, we were able to, come come out of the win on my opponent right there, man, with a 4-point victory. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you guys in the next No Money Spent episode, man. Peace.